Hello everyone. I'm wishing everyone a very happy and prosperous Diwali. As we all know, Diwali is the festival of lights and it's celebrated by all Indians across the globe, not only restricted to our country, India. Little bit about this festival. It is a festival where we perform puja or rituals for goddess Lakshmi, who's known as the goddess of wealth. A lot of Indians, especially the business class, they start their accounting new chapter in their day-to-day life, in their business from this day. Very auspicious day. It was also known as victory of good over evil, as Lord Rama returned to his house after an exile of 14 years. I'm sure these are stories which we have all heard while we were growing up. And coming to the marketing aspect of it, how is marketing very special for Diwali? It is very special. Firstly, all the companies give bonuses to their employees during Diwali, which means more disposable income, which would mean now they can buy goods that are more expensive. For example, automobiles. We have lucky winners every year, Maruti Suzuki being one of the companies which every year for uncountable years now has been giving play a challenge and win and be the lucky winner and get a lottery, and then they give their cars out. Huge discounts on cars at this point of time, and the purchase is considered auspicious, of course. Besides that, there are consumer durables like washing machines, fridges. All of these products are also bought during Diwali. Two reasons: one, because they get the bonuses, and two, because Diwali is a time where most of the brands are giving huge sales, right? So whether it's offline or online, Diwali sale is much awaited. But considering we are a world where most of the sale happens online in the metros, let's talk more about online sales. All the big brands have Diwali sale. E-com brands, electronics being a sector, being the segment which has maximum purchases, right from the laptops to tabs to phones being a huge category which gets a huge boost. In fact, in India, on year-on-year basis, the sales during Diwali of each category is noticed, and then it is compared, and then that gives a very big insight to the researchers, to people like us, that has the income increased, what is the sentiment regarding purchases among customers. Besides that, the niche market which flourishes every year is the pottery, diyas that we call made of mud and clay, and they are decorated very nicely. And even today, everybody who performs the puja, every household has diyas, and then there is oil that is put into it, and so this is a time where there is a huge boost that happens to both people supplying these raw materials, if I may say so in a very technical language. Then coming to home decor, again a huge sector which never ceases to surprise me in terms of curtains, cushions, sofa covers, TV covers, your vases, everything you can think of, everything that lights up the house and makes you feel very, very special because it's full of lights everywhere, be it inside or outside. And yes, crackers are banned in the country, but we do have children playing, but there's a limited amount of crackers that are allowed. So crackers is also an industry which gets a little bit of boost, but of course there are restrictions, and year on year the shift away from crackers and towards eco-friendly Diwali lights and eco-friendly crackers is something that we have observed. So it's wonderful how everybody is trying the level best to keep the environment clean and neat. Another industry which specifically in during Diwali we see is another industry that has evolved and slowly taking up a lot of space is the lights, the market which makes various kinds of lights that we hang in our houses. Not only that, you will be surprised to know the innovation that this market has done. There are lights which can be put in your garden on terraces, and they are waterproof. There are ones which have batteries, these are chargeable lights. You can charge them and put them in your gardens or a terrace, and it looks wonderful. So niche markets mostly, most of them are small sized or mid sized, but traditionally owned, and this rechargeable lights has emerged as really interesting because I myself have been using them for the last 2 years, and it looks very nice and it's easy to recharge. You're recharging them just like any of your phones. Just put a USB cable and there it's ready, and it's actually resistant to water. It's wonderful. It gives you a wonderful look. So with that I'm ending this, wishing everyone a very happy Diwali once again. आप सबको दिवाली बहुत मुबारक हो, and stay tuned. Another episode on digital marketing next week. Thank you so much.